was always something exciting and compelling to do in this place.
When I arrived here in the Department of Justice, I suddenly had an incredible opportunity.
J'étais vraiment contente de pouvoir rentrer au sein du ministère de la Justice.
There was no case like it in the Supreme Court.
There just seemed to be a momentum to get things done.
My name is Stan Lipinski. I'm Director General of the Policy Integration and Coordination Section in the Policy Sector. I came to justice in 1991. I have a criminology background. I'm not a lawyer, one of the few in the department. One of the biggest changes I've seen, I think, is that move towards an integration of social science and the law. When I first came 25 years ago, there was not a real sense of understanding of why do we need this sort of social science? Why do we need data? Why do we need a lot of research, social science research, economic research? What's the utility? That now it's a given. Whether it's policy development, litigation, legal services, social science research plays a very big role in that. Post 9/11, we did a lot of terrorism-related research, particularly relating to cultural groups and the sorts of legislative changes that were being done. And also on tobacco litigation, we've done a fair bit of work in terms of public opinion. When you have a lot of research and statistics and data, people can start to parse what are some of the issues that are critical to the arguments and why those arguments were made. Like in a legal environment, you have arguments, you have precedent. This is just another tool in the toolbox. Almost any time you open the newspaper, you'll see a case that Department of Justice is involved in. Often they'll come to us and say, well, what do we know about this? What can we find out? How can we better understand this issue? So you feel like you're involved in the day-to-day workings of issues that are really important to Canadians. We're unique within the department because we have probably one of the largest groups of non-legal professionals, for example. And so we have a lot of social scientists, we have economists, we have statisticians, but we're very much integrated, and there's a sense that we are an important part of that group. And so we feel valued as we value our other colleagues, so there's a really good sense of belonging and fantastic work. It's highly interesting. It's some of the best work in government. It's a very unique role, and it's one that we take a lot of pride in.